watching. I watched that video.
Why do you need a gaming phone though?
It's amazing! The specs on it are great!
No, don't. Get a freaking Apple so we can FaceTime each other.
I just want to FaceTime.
Yes, and with emojis in my face.
Nah, I don't know about all that. I like the iPhone because I like to watch all my shows on it. I watch everything.
Your mom's an iPhone.
Yeah, she's amazingly.
Welcome to the Three-Way Podcast.
We already started?
I'm starting this right now.
Boom.
Right now. Boom.
Welcome. Arigato.
Hello.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Three-Way Podcast. It's time for real.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah. Okay.
So a lot happened this week.
A lot happened this week.
I want my coffee. Go ahead and introduce everybody.
Okay. All right. My name's JP Linkster101. JPR Linkster101 on Twitter. This is Lowe's. He is Public Enemy 59.
Arigato.
And this is M. She is the Dulce girl on Twitter, if I'm correct.
Twitter, Instagram, Twitch.
Twitch, everything. There you go. So let's hop right to it. Let's make this go quickly.
MGK and Eminem.
Oh no.
I did not know we were gonna start with that.
The fucking, what's it called when two people, the beef of the year. No, the second best beef of the year, followed after.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get to that
so
later.
how about this? We're gonna start the show off with some beef. The beef.
beef?
That's the most. Hey, did you hear about the hood rat snacks? Like that's part of the hood rat snacks. Oh, I guess we'll talk about another topic. But anyways, moving forward with the beef that's been going on. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj part 2. Crazy.
Yes.
Lowe's favorite subject, Nicki Minaj. She came out on her show.
No. So we want to start one of our ongoing segments. Trash bin Nicki.
No, we're not. So anyways, Nicki came out on her show after the incident that we talked about on the last podcast.
Her trash show.
Though.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj is cute. I like Nicki Minaj.
Sure, if you like fake, but okay.
Okay, you like Kim Kardashian. She's fake too. So.
I never said I like Kim Kardashian.
Okay,
Show me
anyway.
the tape.
Oh, you see?
Show me the tape.
Everyone's seen the tape. Anyways, moving forward. So Nicki Minaj came out after the incident that happened that we discussed in the last podcast on how, I guess you can say Cardi B. I guess she was trying to say Cardi B was fake, that she used payola.
Yeah, she came out on her Queen radio, that trash ass radio show.
That a lot of people listen to, a lot more than they watch this show.
All of her damn trash fans listen to it. They can't.
I'm just jealous because it's more than what you get.
Yes, it's way more than what we get.
That is like a couple more views than we get. Yes.
Yeah, a couple more. So she came out and she basically said that Cardi B is using payola. She used another thing that she was basically she said that Cardi B in an interview way before had said that nothing was off limits.
Yeah,
that anybody could talk about.
So it's funny. She says talking about someone's child is not off limits because she used a quote
That's what Cardi B said. Not Nicki.
Cardi B said. So, but obviously she's putting that on there to make a point. But why would you put that if you never really talked about anyone's child? So you can't have it both ways. You can't defend the fact. You can't defend the fact that that you can't defend the fact that you're talking about someone's child and then say, well, I would never said anything about her child. So
unrolled sushi. So rudely interrupted. Go on.
Well, basically the gist of everything is Nicki's trash.
So
Cardi's
essentially
telling the truth and Nicki's lying.
So Nicki came out and Nicki Minaj came out and she said all this information. She said nothing. That she showed a clip of where Cardi B said nothing's off limit and whatever. So she basically made her point clear because whenever you're
so did she talk about her kid or didn't she?
I mean, look, when it's beef, like 50 Cent versus Ja Rule, nothing.
So then admit it.
Nothing's off the table.
Then say it.
You talk about the mama. You talk about the baby
then
mama.
Say you said
about
something.
The kid.
But then she's like, well, I never said anything. I would
I've never heard
ever talk about someone's child.
So obviously you heard the podcast.
I did listen to it.
So all that trash, he still listened to it. Anyways, I never
research.
Yeah, I never heard.
I research. I do my research, unlike some other people.
I didn't think that Nicki Minaj spoke about anybody's kid. I just think that this has just been fueling ever so. And like it was a really low blow in my opinion. What I think was a lower blow was when she said that it was payola. Because Cardi B, I knew about Cardi B, and I never listened to her, but I knew about her because other people like ghetto girls.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Ghetto girl.
Ghetto girl. No, back.
Wow.
No, this This is before she got up and
Before
popping.
Cardi
Because she
B.
was on Vlad, I don't know if we can even say that. She was on Vlad TV on YouTube several times. And so, I watch a lot of Vlad clips. And so she was on there. And she was up and popping way before that. And other girls that I knew back in the day were, little ghetto. And they knew about her. She had she would come and make concerts. She was always working and on tour. So for Nicki to say is payola, I doubt it. I doubt it. Because Cardi B, you can tell she has talent.
Okay, can we move on to the next song? Because I'm done talking about.
Well,
Nicki.
I mean, Em, you listen to Cardi B and you listen to Nicki. What did you think?
It's beef. It's drama. I'm still gonna
Listen to
of
both?
both of them. So it's whatever.
Yeah, and then
it's really gonna blow over.
You
It's
think
gonna
so?
be whatever. Yeah.
I mean, because there haven't really been any beef between women rappers besides
Well, it's
Nicki
because there hasn't
and
really
Remy.
been
It's all
that
trying around
many,
Nicki Minaj.
Honestly, yeah, I know. It seems though that Nicki's burning a lot of her bridges though. So.
Damn, I wonder when she's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's true. If someone works with Cardi B, like Nicki wouldn't want to work with them. I think that shit's true.
I mean, but it happens in male rappers too. Male rappers do that same thing too.
I guess.
I mean, look at Eminem with
people are just trying to make stacks.
MGK.
Bro.
Look at Eminem with MGK.
These,
So I mean,
these guys, most of these guys. I mean,
apparently.
Yeah.
okay. So MGK just basically his most popular songs.
Why are you holding the mic?
Because I like holding
He's
it.
been doing that.
he likes holding things.
I
in
like
his hand.
holding things in my hand.
He's holding things
You don't have
close
to hold the
his
mic.
mouth.
I updated the drivers, so you don't have to do
Look
that.
how disappointed
It looks so.
But still, I
On
want
top
still
of
want to
that,
do
the,
it.
The wires are not really connected that well because this is all chafa.
he is. Watch, so it's
And look, it's already coming off.
it's already coming off.
So it's not. It hasn't even been
Just-
recording yet.
Anyway, so yes, Eminem came out with a diss record also over the weekend. Well, I guess he reached it Friday or Thursday. Kill shot.
Friday.
And he basically did what I was hoping he would do. Slim Shady came back and just eliminated.
MGK is famous because of Eminem. Eminem has made MGK famous.
And he even stated it like it was just straight up cold blooded.
Just shot
I heard
after
it
shot.
3 times because I had to get all the reference because he referenced P Diddy. A theory where P Diddy had a hitman kill Tupac, so I thought that was interesting. And at the end, he's like, "Oh, I love you, P Diddy." That trying to say, "Please don't kill me." So I thought that was very, very interesting. But that career for MGK is over, I think.
No, I mean he'll pop out, maybe another comeback.
It's not gonna be as good as this one.
It's not, but people will listen to it, and that will be MGK's second most.
He's like, "Stan, son, Daddy,
That-
ain't mad."
That's gonna be his second most popular song after the original Eminem disc. So his most popular tracks are the ones talking shit about Eminem. And Eminem says it on there. I mean, he freaking wreck shots him.
Yeah, go check it out. It's really, really good. For anybody who likes
being
rap
rich
battles.
shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss because I said his goddamn name. Now I got a cockback
Yo.
aim. Yeah, bitch,
Bars.
pop champagne
Yo.
to this. It's your moment. This is it. As big as you're gonna
Yo.
get. So enjoy
Okay.
it. Had to give you a career to
Yo.
destroy it.
Yeah,
Damn.
he had some cold-blooded lines. He had some.
Oh
he had
my
that
God.
Rambo line too. I mean, it was just a great comeback. A shout out to Eminem for finally doing exactly.
Shout out to Eminem.
Yeah, shout out to Eminem for actually doing what I was hoping he'd do. Because before all this, he sounded like a very retired old rapper, and he finally brought a little bit of that Slim Shady back, which was what I want him to do. Honestly, I thought this song that he came out was better than all the songs on
This
his album.
motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets. So what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo? Like,
It's
damn.
cold-blooded. So
R.I.P. Squirt Gun Kelly.
yeah, so good job, Eminem. Good job. So and also another thing that happened over the weekend, which was pretty big news in my opinion. So Henry, how do you pronounce his last name? Cavill?
It's Superman.
Is Superman?
Man. Last name Man.
Superman?
Last name
Man.
Man.
Well, Henry Cavill, who plays Superman,
Who is Superman?
who looks like Superman, does a very good job portraying
he was
Superman.
not Superman.
I couldn't see anybody else being Superman. Was he fired? Did they
No.
fire him, or did he quit?
No, what happened was that there was scheduling conflicts, and then I think Warner Brothers decided they want to go towards the Supergirl movie. But if they're gonna do the Supergirl movie, she's supposed to be in her teenage years, and if she's in her teenage years, then Superman is a baby, so they can't have Henry there. I mean,
So he's not out as Superman then.
no.
It's not confirmed.
Yeah.
It's rumors. It's all rumors.
So
Because he came out and
if
he
anything,
had like
if anything, he was gonna be in the Shazam movie as a cameo, but because of the Mission Impossible movie, he didn't do it. So what they're saying is that they decided to move along, do the Supergirl movie, and then do another Superman movie, but like maybe like 3 or 4 years down the road.
Yeah, DC is Nicki trash.
Yeah, DC.
They are. They can't. They didn't have a plan in order.
At all. You can tell just by all this.
People, I mean, their movies have come and gone. They're trying to build a universe, but it's non-existent at the moment.
that name?
Martha? Why did you say that name?
What do you?
It was the most stupidest thing.
Where is she? Oh,
Their
that's
Batman's
Christopher
not
Nolan version.
Batman anymore. Their
that's another
Superman
thing.
might not be Superman anymore.
It's just-
So all the movies they've done up to this point will
It's
be
crap.
irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Nolan void.
So, there's been good movies here and there. I mean, it's just
Whoever's in charge.
it's
of
just
DC,
a mess.
They should do what they're gonna do with X-Men.
Fire them.
They're gonna. Yeah, that's exactly what.
Hire me.
That's exactly what.
Hire me and JP.
Because Fox already gave the rights to Disney for X-Men. Like it's done. Like Disney's gonna make X-Men.
No, it's not a done thing.
And I'm glad
Fox is Disney.
Yeah.
The movie side. They bought him.
they bought them.
Yeah.
So I mean, essentially, this X-Men they're gonna just cut off all the story and just make a new.
Thank
X-Men.
God.
Thank God.
Disney.
Thank
Because you
God.
have so much. But anyways, but
Future. I heard Futures Past, or what was that?
Days of Future
That was
Past.
trash.
I heard a lot of
No,
the
it's
people
good.
like the actors. I heard the people like the actors.
The only
but
thing
not
I
the,
liked in it
like-
was Olivia Munn looking fine as hell.
Oh,
That was
no.
like the only thing I liked.
No.
Hey, Olivia.
You don't like Olivia? Why? It's because of her character?
No, just I don't know. She doesn't look that pretty.
Wow. Whoa.
Oh, here we go.
Olivia Munn, she's fucking fine as hell.
Whoa.
Just saying. But anyway,
All right, next topic.
Swipe left.
So anyway, that's how you would not, bro. If she was here right now in person, you would not, bro. But anyway, so it just shows how DC is so irresponsible in a lot of aspects and why their movies aren't doing that good. Warner Brothers needs to let them go. Let them go to somewhere else. And I hate saying this. Maybe go to Disney and maybe start everything once
Disney's
again.
gonna take over everything.
So then, also another thing.
Except they're destroying Star Wars, but everything else they're doing.
Yeah,
really good.
they're destroying Star Wars bad.
Everything else they're doing
Rips
really
Star
good.
Wars.
Did you go? Did you see the Han Solo?
No, I didn't.
Han Solo.
Han Solo.
You never saw
It's
Han
really,
Solo?
I like it. Except how he got his name.
You like how he
I
got
like-
his name?
No.
So
I like everything except
It
how he
was
got his
so
name.
boring until the end.
Wow.
Wow.
And then Darth. Oh, spoilers.
Spoilers, shut up.
Spoilers.
I didn't watch it.
So, and one of the another major events that I'm very happy about.
What? What are you happy
I'm
about?
happy
I want to know what you're
I'm
happy
gonna get
about.
the iPhone, the new iPhone, the iPhone XS.
Oh, the slide upgrade.
It's a 10s.
It's
Yeah.
XS.
Oh my god.
It's like XXX Tentacion. It's XS. Okay. It's not triple X Tentacion.
That is it's 10s.
R.I.P.
It's XS.
So Apple's coming out with
10S.
3 new phones: the
Extra
10R, which is a cheaper version.
XR.
Which should have been probably the i9, but they were like, nah.
Yeah, I know.
Just call it.
Yeah,
Let's call it something really stupid.
Well,
XR.
and
Add another one.
Android lover.
then
XR.
they're coming out with the 10s and the 10s Max, with a bigger
Max.
screen.
Well, the Max.
It's not even a bigger screen. It's just the same phone, but the screen is the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, that's
no,
the
they're
10S.
both. They're both the full.
It's the plus, but the whole screen.
No, that's the 10s.
No, it's the plus.
No.
That's
The
the
10s is the plus full screen.
Yeah.
The 10s Max is bigger than
It's
the plus.
bigger than the Plus.
It's the plus.
It's
I'm
like
telling you
this.
what it is.
Look,
I'm telling you what it is.
No, I'm telling you
So,
that the
as
10s
someone
Max
who's
is
buying
bigger
the
than
phone, I wanted to know the difference between XS and XX Max. There's really no difference. It's just that.
XX.
It's just the size of the screen.
It's just the size of the screen. Because
It's the Max.
Yeah, because what Los was saying is correct. The 10s, it's the entire screen, so it's like a plus, but the Max is way about an inch bigger.
Bigger
So
than
if you
the-
like,
That's what
if you
she
like
said.
watching, if you have bad
It's just another
eyesight and you
version
like
of the
watching
10.
bigger things,
That's right, ladies.
watching bigger things. That sounded so wrong.
Line up.
If you
Line
like
up for
watching
this.
bigger
This
things,
is
but if you
like
like
watching
watching,
bigger things.
yeah, that's what I said. I thought about it, but no, if you like watching a bigger
Grab your ticket,
screens
ladies.
and watching
You
Netflix,
like bigger things
One
in
at a
your
time.
hand.
yes, I do like them. You know, that phone would be for you. I got the XS because I thought it would be the Plus. And
You don't have it yet.
I don't have it yet.
it's-
I have to wait till next week. Essentially, I have to be there on Friday because I have to sign. Because Comcast's like, we have to deliver it.
No, it's cool. Just wait a week for a phone that you have to pay $100 more than last year.
Hey man,
You didn't want the 10.
I upgraded.
want
Look,
the-
I upgraded.
It's the same thing.
I upgraded from the
Literally.
7 Plus to the 10s. So I didn't buy a new iPhone for a while. So
I'm gonna give my wife the
Okay.
10s just
I
because
mean,
she's on this
yeah.
old Android from the fucking
Yeah.
70s and
Stone Age.
yeah. So I want to be able to send
Does she have to like pedal to
take
generate
pics,
power?
but with that
Generate
an emoji on the
Hamster
end.
wheel charger.
So it's like,
Charger.
hey, like the elephant, and
Oh, we're
I
going
want to
to-
be able to send really cool
Version
AR stuff
36
to her.
because
So.
they keep dying.
There you go. Well, he just said it
She
right
could
there.
take the battery out. Well, basically.
Hey, that's not me. That's not me. Where's the mom jokes? Where's the mom jokes?
Next topic.
So yeah, the XS and the XS Max have the OLED screens. That's pretty
Yes,
cool.
that's kind of why I want it.
Yeah, and the
Android.
10R has an LCD screen. So.
Yeah, we're hoping M joins that
It's, liquid
that Apple
metal.
team.
I
What is it
was
called?
on Apple until I
Liquid
got
screen
this phone.
is what they're calling it.
I
Like,
switched.
Oh, the liquid LCD.
I don't know.
So you're gonna get a phone, right? So
She's
you're
getting an iPhone.
I'm debating on it.
She's
I
getting an
haven't-
iPhone.
I don't know yet. It's not decided.
Come on.
Yeah, she needs to get that group FaceTime
Yeah,
group
please
I just
comment.
want to do a group FaceTime, even though we can FaceTime on other things.
What I'm
No.
saying.
chat. I mean, Google on
Uh,
our laptop.
Nah.
So that was fun.
Next topic.
Yeah.
Next topic.
So let's go into gaming.
Ooh.
Gaming. Pew, 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 pew.
Stop. Stop.
pew, pew,
Please.
pew.
Princess is another castle.
Oh, God. I don't know.
Oh, every time at the end of the level.
When you get.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah. What's the other name? I don't know.
Let's just go. Moving forward.
The Yoshi. Blackout Impressions. Did you
Ooh.
actually play it? I
did.
right now when I was playing it, that was the first time ever in my entire
Oh,
life.
you were
Nah,
playing it?
yeah.
I have not played it. I haven't looked at anything on it. So
I,
have
p-
no
I
idea.
played it.
You streamed it.
Sorry, I'm
No, I
irrelevant.
didn't stream it. I didn't stream
After
it.
you promised to stream it.
Damn.
I didn't promise.
Broken promises.
Yes,
Oh,
I have a
wow.
lot of those.
Disappointing.
I did play
getting
it.
divorced.
It's. I have mixed feelings about it. It's cool. It's like Call of Duty and.
Well,
and
it is
you're-
Call of Duty.
It
Battle
is Call of
Royale.
Duty. What else is it gonna be?
Yeah, exactly. And it
Like
feels
Call of
exactly
Duty.
like it should
Yeah.
feel. But it kind of feels also like it's just kind of thrown together.
You're thrown together.
Obviously.
It doesn't feel as like crisp or finished as you would think a product from Activision and a Call of Duty would be. I mean, obviously it's not low budget like a lot of the
I don't know. It
Battle
looked pretty
Royales
good
that
from
are
what
gonna-
I've seen Elias play. It
I
looked
heard
pretty
they
good.
have ray guns in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you kill one of the zombies NPCs, they drop ray guns.
Ooh.
So yeah, I mean it.
And like they only spawn in their map. Like if you ever played the zombie games in the prior games, like if you land in that map area, that they'll only spawn there.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's cool, but I don't feel like it'll be something like after playing it.
It's not something you'll buy.
It's
right
not
away.
something that's convinced me. It hasn't convinced me to go. It wasn't enough for me to go like, you know what? I'm gonna go buy Call of Duty Black
I think it
Ops
was for
4.
me. For me, when I played it, I was like, oh man, this is fun.
Yeah, for to each their own.
And
you
I
know
mean,
what
I've been watching.
literally just said
I've been watching videos the whole week, so I was like, yeah, I really want to.
Yeah.
I saw some videos. They looked interesting to me. I wouldn't buy it. I'd wait, but
Yeah, I'll probably wait like on a deal, but it wasn't something
Yeah,
that
me
made
too.
me go.
Definitely not
like,
pre-ordering since there's no bonuses anymore for pre-ordering.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like Amazon cut that off, Best Buy cut that off.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna release it as part of the game for everybody, release it for everybody. If you're buying the game, so I mean, it kind of.
No, I'm talking about like that discount they used to give you for pre-order.
Yeah, Best Buy's not giving the discount. Amazon's
Amazon's
not
not
giving that
giving it.
discount. I don't know. So I
RIP
think-
games.
You think so?
No,
I don't think so either.
no, they make most of their money from.
We just need to.
DLCs.
No, they make most of their money because DLCs.
That's what I'm saying.
These
Gamers.
microtransactions,
Microtransactions.
all that good stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of
Three-way podcast
50-50 on it.
Yeah. Well, and good segue because EA's in trouble right now because of those microtransactions right
Oh,
now.
that's funny because I scratched that out.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, because y'all wanted to talk about Nintendo Switch. The
The
direct.
Y'all
Typhoon?
need to make sound clips and just use them in the
We have
videos
that.
for
So-
Apple.
So I didn't see the entirety of the thing, but I did see some things that are coming out. I like the NES because I'll let Elias explain because he does a better job than I do.
What are you talking about?
That what
Oh, the online services?
yes.
Yeah, it's $20 for a year for the Switch. It starts September 18th. When you start with that, I think there's a trial for like 3 days or something.
It's a 5
It
days.
gives you a week trial.
5 days.
Well, anyways, with the Switch online services, you actually get a library of NES games, and I think they're gonna be.
Which is really cool.
And I think they're gonna be like releasing like 3 every month. But honestly, not really. I mean, emulator. Do I
Yeah.
really
Emulator.
matter like on the Switch? But the other thing too, they're also going to be releasing the NES Joy-Con controllers.
Those look really, really cool.
So let me spend $60 for
Take my money.
for an emulator game
Yes.
that will only work on those games.
I mean, nostalgia. It's a nostalgia buy.
I
No
mean,
gracias.
it comes with your subscription. I don't really think. I think the $20 to play online games is.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I'm talking about.
I think that's
the
good
controllers,
enough
though.
just for that content.
Well, you guys
and-
are going to be the main ones because you stated that you were going to get that, correct?
Yes.
And what do you think about all that
the
stuff?
one that doesn't even touch her Switch.
I know.
No, barely. I
Barely.
play everything for no reason.
Like Los.
That's why they're sitting together.
Yeah. When's the last time you finished a game too?
Dang.
Damn.
Shots fired.
I don't know.
Anyways.
Oh.
But I'm gonna get it. I like playing games online. I play a lot of Monster Hunter online.
We know.
I have a Discord
I know that.
group. If any of y'all want to play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate online, we'll put the link under this video. But yeah, we have a Discord group. So hopefully this online gives me the chance to where I don't even gotta use the Discord group. I can chat with everybody through the damn Switch, through the app. Hopefully it'll make our
Download
lives
an app
easier.
through the Switch is like some third-party app.
Yeah, it's
Like,
dumb.
like,
I mean, if you want to
lame.
like talk to your friends that are playing other games, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
gotta
if you're-
download I gotta use Discord. So
I
hopefully,
mean, you can use Discord, but you can also.
So they
use
don't
the
have like an
official
Xbox
Nintendo app.
Live
yeah,
chat.
it does. No, it
it's
doesn't
not
work
like
for.
that.
The only
It's
game
like
you
you
can
have to
use the
use
voice chat for
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
And you're paying
It's
$20 for that?
Splatoon.
I don't
But
plan
hopefully-
on playing
No,
like,
that's what it's
online
for.
like
It's
that.
for you can play other games and
I
talk to your
understand,
friends.
but it's not out yet.
No, but
just
I'm saying
Well,
that's
let's
what
just see what
that's.
happens
the
with
way
that.
No
they
need to
do
get
it.
defensive.
Yeah,
No need to get
I'm
defensive.
hoping that it works. I'm hoping that it
Oh, it's not.
works
I'm
like
sure
it's
it's
supposed to. Like they said, oh, you can like go into a chat room and backseat game. I don't know exactly
Look,
what that
really?
means.
Look, the reason
but-
Nintendo is where it's at right now because it is something that Xbox and PlayStation have been trying to do, where they got a console where you can take it anywhere you want and play it. That's always
Yeah.
important, and that's how they got so popular. And they have like very interesting games. We were talking about Overcooked or what's it called?
Yeah, overcooked.
Overcooked.
Undercooked.
Overcooked 2.
Overcooked 2. Would you,
Microwave.
with all this stuff that you plan on purchasing, is it gonna make you grab your Switch and play more often?
Absolutely
Probably.
not.
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, how much
Because
you-
I have a lot of friends that have Switches, and we actually play a lot.
A lot.
Well, at least co-op, couch co-op.
Okay. So,
So-
have you ever gone to News Bar with where Lo said? Where you play? Oh,
No, I haven't.
okay, you should try that out. It's pretty cool. But yeah, well, I mean, and what else? They came out with some other stuff too.
They came out with announcements for.
Okay, so one of them was Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yes.
I played the original on GameCube. Got it
I
on
did
my second one on my 3DS. And they're coming out with Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch. Did they announce a date? I think 2019.
That's
right?
how they said. Yeah.
So that's coming out. Pretty hyped about that. Yoshi's Mansion. You highlight Yoshi. You get to hunt and ghosts basically. And you get to see the funny faces and the funny expressions Luigi's make, which is golden.
Yeah, so they have Mega Man 11 coming out October 2nd.
Which
I played
I like Mega Man, but
I played the demo for
Y'all
Mega
like
Man.
Mega Man?
Mega Man.
I like Mega Man, but
Oh.
it's like their newest versions have not been good. They have
Yeah,
not been
I don't
good,
know.
man.
This one looks good. I like it.
Okay,
I'ma
we'll
try
check it out. But yeah,
10 out of 10 right now.
Right
Right
now.
Smash Brothers
course.
Ultimate is coming out with a deluxe bundle.
I probably might
Bundle.
get that one.
Wonder.
With the dock is gonna be a custom image of grayness.
Yeah, it's
doesn't
the
look-
original fighters from the it's the original fighters from 64.
Sorry.
So they're gonna be on the casing on the.
Oh, I
on
think
the
I'm gonna
dock.
get it. I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
get that one then.
And then like little designs on the nunchucks, which isn't. They don't look that great, but whatever.
Joy-Cons.
Super Mario Brothers U is coming to the Switch Deluxe with the Luigi expansion. That's gonna be in January. Diablo 3, Smash. Super Mario Party.
Oh,
that one
Super
I'll
Mario
play.
Party looks
That one
cool.
I'll
We
play.
gotta
I've
play
always
that.
liked
That one
Mario
looks
Party.
sick.
We have to
And
play that.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right,
We'll
guys,
stream it.
Yes.
Let's take a quick commercial break to hear from our sponsors.
All right. So Final Fantasy.
15 or next?
Square Enix is releasing, putting a bunch of their Final Fantasy games on the Switch. Final Fantasy
you're
7
right,
is
10.
coming out next year. Final Fantasy 10 and 10X next year.
Nine.
But Final Fantasy 7 is coming out for Xbox too. The new
Yes,
one,
and
the
also the
remake.
Switch.
That one I'm gonna
So
buy.
after this long
Hold up.
Xbox.
Did you just roll your eyes? Xbox.
Xbox.
after this long draw of Final Fantasy games not being on the Nintendo system, they're back after originally being from
Yeah.
the Nintendo.
Are they
base,
gonna
so-
update them? The old ones?
No, not really. They're like HD versions.
that's it.
7, I believe, is an HD remake, or am I tripping? Right? No,
The-
they're just putting the Final Fantasy
No, they're
7
just
original
putting- they're
on the
just- yeah.
Switch. Okay. Yeah, but 10 and 10X are HD remakes.
Yeah.
And they're putting Zodiac Age, Final Fantasy 12, which I don't know too much about. I never really
played
messed
Well,
with
was
that.
good.
Is that like an MMO?
Sure.
Yeah. No.
don't
Okay,
know.
I'm tripping. I don't know.
Yep.
Isabel is coming to Smash.
Oh yeah.
The
Speaking of Isabel,
the Animal Crossing character, the one who's like in the town hall.
Oh, okay.
secretary.
Pretty cool.
I
They're
never
just
played Animal.
they're adding the Nintendo
Who
universe
plays-
characters
who
to
plays
the
Animal
games.
Crossing?
And most important of all,
New
Oh,
Game
God.
Freak game RPG coming out 2019. I can't wait for that.
yeah, it's
Is that
called
the- does it-
Town.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean
that's
that's
the
a
code
that's the
name,
code name for now.
It looks cool. I mean, Game Freak's a good developer. They obviously the makers of
Animal
Pokemon.
Crossing
Pokemon.
Junior.
What are you talking about? Game
I don't think so. I think
Game Freak are the ones that make
Mineku-
Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
Midnight Night Market.
Night Market is more of a Animal Crossing
Yeah.
Junior.
I don't know.
That will tide me over until
Those
2018.
It
2018.
is 2018.
Yes, because
sir.
we are getting Animal Crossing for the Switch in 2018.
2019.
2019.
Oh, it said 2019?
Got excited for no reason.
Oh, we are in 2018. Okay, 2019.
He was like,
You're
he,
like,
yeah.
you're still in
He was like,
2018.
oh,
Yeah, you're right.
way over here. He was like,
Yeah, 20
you're gonna play, and I was like, nope.
Yeah, and so
gonna
we've
play.
already told JP that if we get enough subs, donations in the channel, $200 worth, by the time Animal Crossing comes out, he has to play.
Don't
Marathon.
donate.
You are gonna play.
Beginning
You're
town.
gonna play. It's gonna happen.
If it's $200,
I
yeah,
will
but
get
y'all
my-
not allowed.
I will
No,
get
no,
my
see,
following.
y'all not
I will
allowed.
get
Y'all
my
not allowed
following.
to donate. It has to be other
I
people.
won't. I won't donate. I
Nah.
will just get my.
No,
Yes.
no. You can't get
Yes.
people to put in. No.
Yes, yes.
I'm
that's-
not playing it. I would be so
we won't
pissed.
donate, but
I hate
Don't
Animal
worry,
if
Crossing.
you
I
have to
won't
start a
donate.
house
It's okay.
and you have to
Decorate
pay off
it.
the mortgage.
Okay, if
Oh,
it
yeah,
does
There's a
happen,
mortgage you have
if
to
it
pay
does
off.
happen,
You have to
It's
pay
real
off the
life.
mortgage.
if it does happen,
Pay off the mortgage.
We'll do the rules. Okay, but I'm not playing Animal. I hate Animal Crossing. I hate it.
Have you ever tried
Have
it?
you played it?
I've seen you play it.
No, no, no,
Like,
but have you ever played it?
Played it?
I don't want to play
Okay,
that.
thank you.
What?
Because it's so boring.
It's
I want to see some
fun.
action. I want some blood. See some sex. See, goddamn, come on, something.
Some hentai, huh?
Some-
Your favorite.
I didn't know what that
10
was.
out of 10.
10 out of 10. So going forward, what else
Oh,
do
and
we
those
got?
classic NES controllers too. Pretty cool.
We just discussed
We
that.
just talked to.
Yeah, I told you how it was a waste of time.
Oh, I
that
was
was
thinking
yeah.
about
waste of $70.
I was thinking about
Take
Animal
my
Crossing,
money.
I'm sorry.
I'll buy 'em.
Animal
and
Crossing
then
2019.
What else did they release for Nintendo Direct?
I
I
don't
think
know.
those were the
That's
major
the
ones.
major ones, yeah.
I mean, Civ 6 is coming. They releases other City Builder, City Skylines.
Oh yeah.
Civ 6, I'm gonna for sure get. I hear
Sim
so much
6?
Civilization. It's like
Civ, yeah.
Oh,
you build your,
So
you know,
it's
it's
like-
all economy.
So it's like that game we used to play.
Age of Empires,
Age of Empires.
but
Yeah,
even more
that's-
in depth,
yeah,
more
that's
like
crazy.
detail. So I'm excited for that. And on the go, I could just build my damn civilization. While
they need to come up with a new Age of
you know,
Empires.
it's pretty cool. Katamari, I hear a lot of
love
good things about
Katamari.
it. I've never played it myself.
What is that?
The hell is that?
I know.
It's like
Please.
it's a
It's a
weird.
really pointless game, honestly. But I
Like
don't
Animal
know, it's
Crossing?
kind of fun. No. Well, Animal Crossing actually teaches you to like pay off your house and stuff like that. But
Shouldn't live teach you that?
But yeah, I mean, I hear a lot of good things about it. I've never played it. It's what's released for the 360, I think, or I don't even remember
I've
what.
had
game.
it since the PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay.
I've played it since it first.
So yeah, it's
when
like
it
a
first came out, I
re-
played
it's
every
like
single one of them.
HD remake, and they're
Okay.
putting it
Oh,
on
it's
the
just an
Switch.
HD. Okay, yeah. So.
And then there are some new things they're putting in there. I think new levels, but for the most part, it's the older game. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I think A for the Nintendo Direct. They announced an A, even though they didn't talk about Metroid, they didn't talk
B.
about Bayonetta, and they
C.
didn't talk about what was the other one? The other game that's coming out.
What other game that's coming out?
Metroid, Bayonetta, and Fire Emblem.
So a D. Okay.
But they announced Animal Crossing, which is something after every direct, everybody's always like, well, they didn't announce Animal Crossing. Well, they didn't mention Animal Crossing. Well, they finally did. And so
an F.
A+. A+ for the direct.
Hooray! Animal Crossing. JP's gonna play it.
It's all here. I hated that shit, man. I wanted to kick. Dude, literally, I wanted to kick the GameCube.
Hey, we're going to visit each other's towns, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, cool.
I'm excited.
There's-
Yeah,
oh,
you
dude,
can
it's
Yeah,
so
I have
fucking
my
good.
town.
Develop your own town. You're the mayor of your own town.
See?
Build your house. Pay off your house.
Dang, I'm glad
Renovate
you
your
guys are
house.
Serious about that. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm glad.
The
Oh,
next.
it says the person who wants to build a dirt castle.
Oh.
Just kidding. I'll help you on your dirt castle. Don't worry.
All right, what's next?
So Twitch streamer Dr. Disrespect had his home shot at, and
Living that gangster life.
it was actually the second day that it happened. It was like 2 days in a row that it happened.
What the hell?
The second time you can actually like hear the gunshots and like they're shooting through his window upstairs. Now he's saying that he's not gonna talk about it because the next day he was on streaming again, but he's not gonna talk about it. But the thing is that this is like more like in towards connected to how these like online celebrities are being like harassed like
Targeted?
that. Yeah, targeted.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, and I fear for my life because
No.
I'm a big popular figure online.
Huge.
yeah.
Yo.
And
Casper watches him all the time.
people scream Southwest approved every time I'm walking by somewhere. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's great. I love the fans, but, you know, it keeps you up at night sometimes.
I think at some point, I don't know how I don't know if it's this new generation of gaming. Maybe because everything is a lot more polarized, and the fact that you can reach out to people certain.
Yeah, I think it's that too. It's like it's so easy to like just to be able to reach these people nowadays with Twitter
and it's so easy to get a gun. I mean,
that too.
Yeah, that too.
Well, especially when you live in Texas. But
Marca.
but I mean,
Marca.
I feel like you can get mad at a game where someone's whooping your ass. I mean, because all of us here, well, maybe a section of them have thrown controllers to the ground. We've
Don't worry,
gotten
I've
mad.
thrown controllers.
we fucking cuss. But it's just a video game. It's not nothing personal in life. And you can't be taking out your anger over it. Because like, why exactly did they shoot up his house?
No, I mean we don't know. It's just
Because he plays a lot of Call of Duty. He does talk a lot of shit.
He's his main like game that he plays is PUBG, and that's his personality. Like he's like not like a complete asshole, but he's like more like a cocky
an asshole.
one.
He's
He's like
an
cocky.
yeah, and that's his persona. It's
That's his
not
persona.
really
That's not
who,
really
he
who he
is.
You saw him jump?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it's something serious, but it was,
I mean, his wife and kid are there.
Yeah.
Like I'll be fucking pissed. Like oh my god, I don't know.
But I mean, if you put yourself out there, you know, because this is not the first time that's happened. This whole SWAT thing, where all
Well,
these
swatting was like
that was
So,
like a big
going
thing.
crazy.
early.
and
Yeah.
people have died because of it.
Yeah, gamers are assholes, man. Damn.
Yeah, like it's just
I don't
video
know.
games, guys. It doesn't affect you in any way, shape, or form in
Go
your life.
outside more.
Yeah, go outside,
outside more.
do something. I've gotten mad, dude. I used to like get so mad when Madden 08 came out and people would use Michael Vick and Vince Young because these were little bitches and they wanted to run outside all the fucking time. And I would get mad. And I mean, yeah, if I had a gun and they were right there, I'd probably be shooting too. But it's just an emotion. It's just an emotion.
No,
I'm not
it's-
actually gonna go and do it.
This age of online has gotten toxic to the point we love to see other people suffer. We swat innocent people for no reason.
No, I don't like to see people suffer. I like to
talk shit.
I like to talk shit.
It's just, come on, man. I mean, as a gaming community, we should be better than that. We should stop making ourselves look bad because then the media generalizes all of us
And say
says,
video games
gamers,
are bad.
Yeah, gamers. Well, all they do is shoot. So of course,
And
they wanna
especially
shoot
after everything
people.
that happened with this whole Madden thing, it's something we have to be careful with. Because I like talking shit, but I don't really get on with people like I don't get on Call of Duty with people I don't know. I usually like the people I talk shit to. I already know them, so it's not I really don't go like to because for example on Sea of Thieves when I play Sea of Thieves it's randoms that I don't know about, but I never talk shit to them or nothing like that. You know what
It's just a matter of being a better community, and I mean, if someone has mental problems, seek help, and I
Yeah,
mean,
we have to improve. We
contact
definitely have to
someone if
improve.
someone's being a danger, because I mean, really, I mean, you don't have anything better else to do with your time than go shoot up a streamer's
Over a
house
video game, though.
or SWAT
Over a
somebody.
video
Come
game.
on,
Yeah.
Come on,
Over
man.
a video
Over a
game.
video game. Something you can turn the power off, restart it, and start all over. Like, come on.
Yeah, get a life, guys.
Yeah, come on, man. And don't throw the
Sometimes
controllers on the
games are-
ground.
That's their life, though.
I mean, sometimes it
like,
is their life. Like the guy that
Go
lost.
play Animal Crossing. Make that your life. It's chill.
Exactly.
That guy who
You want to
lost.
visit me? Visit my town.
The guy who lost Janet
Shoot
Garcia.
anybody up?
The guy who
Play
lost Janet
Animal Crossing?
Garcia, the one who left her for Call of Duty.
Face sensor.
Yeah,
Face
face system.
Yeah, and he lost. He gave her up, and he still lost, which is like.
But he still made money.
Hey, you made it.
He still made
Yeah,
money.
second
He
place
still
still
made
makes
money?
money.
Still
Yeah.
made money.
Yeah.
He just didn't win the championship.
Yeah, that's it.
Shout out to Yanet. Yanet, I'm
Yeah,
here
for real,
waiting
she's
for
so
you.
fun. Have you seen her? Have y'all seen her?
hope you're okay.
Oh my God.
Look,
Sure, she's fine.
Oh, she's fine.
I'm
Trust
sure
me.
she's
There's a
fine.
whole bunch of guys after that ass.
Yanet.
I already know what
So
Moving forward.
let's move
Here,
on.
let's just pull it
You
up.
just
Oh
wanna
my
pull her
God.
up and look at
Images.
her.
So this week also there was more continuation of the drama between Serena Williams, Will.i.am's, and
What the?
the referee, and basically the whole gender bias and
Oh, Serena.
how
Are you not paying attention?
No,
Oh
we're
my
kind of
God.
distracted by.
and
By that ass?
Yeah.
and how basically the whole situation just blew up for both of them, to be honest.
I don't watch tennis.
Well, it's not about watching tennis. I mean, this is
It blew up though.
it blew
like,
up because of like what happened, basically. I mean,
I don't know. I feel like either way, male or female, you can't go off on the ref like
no,
that.
you can't. Yeah.
Any ref. I mean, you go
You
off like
should.
that on baseball,
You
you
should
get
be able. You should.
you
be
get
able to.
thrown out of the game. If you talk shit to a NFL
Referee. You out of the game.
yeah, you're gonna get thrown
You
a
touch
flag.
him.
You
You
get
push
15
him.
yards.
Man, it's over.
So, you know, it's the same thing in tennis. You can't. I mean, yeah, most refs are cool. They'll let you vent, as a ref should. A good ref should let you vent, because it's you're in a heated game. This is your career.
What was
this
the
is
champions from what?
your livelihood, especially a
Yeah,
championship game.
it was the finals. It was
Exactly.
the championship game, and basically what happened, how it escalated was first it started with the coaching penalty. Her coach, they're not supposed to get coached while they're in the match, and the coach was sending out signals to her, and he even admitted to it, like it was true.
So then why she
But-
going? Then why she?
But
getting
she
mad?
was mad at the time, saying that, oh, I never cheated, I don't cheat, and blah blah blah. Basically, the coach, what she was trying to say, I think she was trying to say, is that yeah, the coach might have been like doing the signals, but it's not like she had to be watching it, like she wasn't paying attention to it.
Well, I mean, I think what polarized it more is the fact that she made it gender biased, and which is BS in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah.
let me
Which-
continue. Hold on, before you go to that. So after that, she got a penalty for racket abuse. She ended up like smashing the shit out of her racket because of frustration and everything. She was honestly, besides her meltdown, she was losing. Like she looked like she was gonna lose regardless of what was gonna happen.
Yeah, the Naomi Osaka is her name. She was playing very well.
She was playing.
She was on a
extremely
tear
well.
in the tournament.
20 years old, dude.
Yeah.
Like, so good.
I can't wait to see a rematch.
And
I'm sorry,
Serena's
continue.
almost 50.
So yeah, she got the penalty for the racket abuse, and then she got one more, which was a game penalty, which was like the major one, which pretty much like sealed her faith basically. And that's when she went off with the ref, and then that's when the ref was like, but the thing is that people have been saying like, well, the ref could have like diffused the situation too and warned her and said, if you
Yeah.
don't calm down, I'm gonna take a game away from you.
Quick question: do they do that in the NBA? No.
They do technicals, so
they do
you get like a
tech-
technical.
You get two.
But there's certain things
she got-
you do
so just
that
think-
will straight like
And
right
let me-
away give you
and
the
let me
double
explain.
technical.
And we're talking about man basketball because she said later on she came out that if it was a man, we're talking about men basketball. If you talk shit to the ref, one technical.
Yeah,
you talk shit
but the
to
NBA is a
talk shit to
bitch
the-
about it.
No.
I hate how the and it's true. The refs are really strict in
But
the
let
NBA.
me explain. So if you do one tech, fine. You do two techs, you're out of the game. That's NBA. That's NFL. That's basic. That's soccer. You get one yellow card, two yellow cards. That's basic in all man sport. To generalize it, just say because it's a man, it's the most stupidest thing I ever heard, and that's the reason why it got so big. It's stupid.
Yeah,
You
but it's
shouldn't
two
even-
different sports.
It's
Yeah.
it might be
It's
two
a
different
sport.
sports,
It's a
but
sport where you play by yourself versus playing in a team.
I mean,
And then what happened too was that they took points away from her. Like, and in the NBA, they don't take points away from you.
well, they give them 2 points. They give you 2 points to the other team.
I mean, you can try to shoot them, you still miss them. But the point is that
gotta-
she already made the points, and then they took them away.
but you said she was losing. So
I mean, she was losing regardless. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
But I mean, that just made it worse.
I mean, but then why go off on the ref? If it's a championship, if I'm in a
She
championship,
lost her cool.
She lost her cool.
She straight up lost her
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
and this is and where you go NBA, you go soccer, you go anywhere. When you play in the final championship, you don't want it to go down to the refs. That's what happened to Zidane. He got heated, he got headbutted, he got kicked out of the game. That's what happens in NBA. They tell you, don't let the referees dictate the game. So if you're and Serena Williams has been playing tennis how long?
Forever.
Years.
So she should know better.
Years.
She should know better. She should know in the championship you don't want it to come down to the refs, so you do whatever you can.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying.
I
like,
mean, and you've been in this game. I understand if it's like a young teenager starting out, but this is an old ass woman who been playing tennis for a long ass time.
Yeah,
Come on,
but
man. No excuses.
it's I don't know. I think it's 50-50.
Yeah, honestly, I think
it's both of their
also.
fault.
Yeah. Because the ref, I think he could have diffused it a little bit.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but that's true, too.
He could have.
He could have approached it in a different way, and then also it's.
But she was throwing like this big ass tantrum.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, that's why.
And if
I
it
think
was
it's
me, I'd be
50-50.
a dick too. I'd be like, oh, you out of the game. I'd be a dick too. So I mean,
We know
but that's
you
how.
would be.
But I can't wait. Oh, we gotta watch that final. The next time Naomi Osaka plays.
I don't watch tennis.
Come on,
I don't
tennis
watch
is
tennis.
entertaining.
You
Sorry, I
guys
get
watched her on
bored.
Ellen. She was on the Ellen DeGeneres
Yeah.
show. She was so cute. I was like,
She
oh my
is.
god.
She's really like starstruck
I know.
with Ellen. Yeah.
Yeah, because we all know in the NBA, there's one ref called Joey Crawford, and he's a dick. And if you
Didn't
mess
he
with Joey
retire?
Crawford, no, I think he's still in. I don't think he's
I
retired.
think Crawford's out.
Yeah,
think he
well,
retired.
maybe last year was his last year, but
Yeah.
everyone in the NBA, even fans knew you mess with Joey Crawford, you're gonna get kicked the fuck out. I mean, it's simple as that.
I mean, this ref though he's actually known for being fair.
no,
like,
no,
this ref,
Joey
like,
Crawford is the exact same thing. He's known for being a dick and for doing stupid calls. Not only that, on the NFL,
What she's saying is that
he's actually
the ref
fair. Like
that-
he's not
that-
like
that
biased
gave her
or
the
anything.
points
away
Like,
was
he's
actually
very,
good.
He's
Like,
a very fair
he's
ref.
very
Yeah,
Like,
that's
he's
why
not,
he's
not
coaching
a
a
dick or
championship
anything.
match.
yeah, like Ed Hockley. Ed Hockley from the NFL who retired with the big guns.
Yeah.
I mean, he was fair too, but don't mess with Ed
One of the
Hockley.
greatest refs of all time.
Yeah, one of the greatest refs of all time.
Also comparable to the UFC. What's his name? The UFC ref.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
jump
don't let
punch.
it. If you're playing a game,
think so, yeah.
don't let it go to the refs, man. Always do your best to not leave it in the refs' hand. You don't want it in the refs' hand.
Yeah, and like to finish that up as well. There was also like a cartoon that was made by an Australian newspaper, and that it just continued the story because it just seemed racist. It was like basically a caricature of Serena, like huge lips,
Oh, the Australian.
doing the tantrum, and then on top of that, Naomi's caricature was like a white person with
Yeah, which
blonde
I didn't
hair.
understand.
Like,
That's weird.
that was
But she's
like
not- that was
why?
weird.
Like I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, for me, it's just a cartoon. It's not offensive. You can draw whatever the hell you want. Like, you can-
No, you can
But
draw
in
whatever
this
the hell
day
you
and
want,
age,
but these
everyone's
people.
gonna get butthurt about
and
everything.
that's my point. Like, honestly,
Everything.
I understand about the white girl, which I thought was curious, but I mean, Serena Williams does have big lips.
Curious.
That's
Serena
more like a racist person
Serena Williams-
putting it on paper for you and being like, "Oh,
It's
don't
like
you
it's
think
like
this
me.
is funny?"
It's like me drawing a cartoon of Los and he's bald and he's getting mad because he's bald.
No, that's
Like,
different. It's like
Serena
Yeah,
Serena
but
Williams.
you don't have like a huge audience where you like.
Or like someone draws me in my big ass fucking nose. I'm not gonna get bothered. Oh, that's racist.
no, it's
Come
not
on,
that.
man.
It's
so
it's
much.
drawing what
on.
We're just
basically
gonna start pointing out ourselves.
it's like drawing the
I hate how good looking I am. Oh my god.
it's like drawing what
Curse.
what people would generalize what a black person would look like if they were racist, and then
Stereotypical.
How? In what way?
bro, a
In what
big
way?
lips.
Did it not look like Serena Williams? It, looked
didn't-
like a lot.
it looked like a
Serena Williams to me.
clown version, like a ridiculously.
Like an exaggerated.
Okay,
version.
so what does
Exactly.
cartoons do?
Exaggerated
What do
version.
cartoons do? They exaggerate.
Yeah,
do they
but
not?
then he does disregards what the other girl looks like, right? At
And
least
that I
do-
agree with.
Do her
At least do her
features.
feature.
But no, she's just a white one. So
White?
what is that
You
telling
want
you?
something?
This person
I mean-
is just thinking
talking about that.
of one thing,
Yeah,
black
sorry.
and white.
And the one thing I really loved
Right.
about the one thing I really loved
Wow.
about this whole thing, which I found very interesting, was the Australian newspaper came out and was like, "Look, dude, we can draw whatever the hell we want. Get over it." And I like that because we've grown up into this
That's true, they
this
can do
new
whatever they
stupid
want, but I
generation
still
where
think it was
they get
racist.
offended. I wish you go back to where the 90s and 2000s where like
Where
people
everyone
were-
was racist.
Yeah, no, where everyone stopped being butthurt because this whole butthurt era is
Yeah,
the most
I'm
stupidest
tired.
thing I've ever heard. I'm tired of that crap. But I'm glad Australian newspaper came out and defended themselves and was just like, you know what, we can draw whatever the hell you want. Quit being pussies.
Yeah, but they backed it down. They took it off and reprinted it.
And that's where their downfall is. I would have
So,
reprinted it.
did you guys check out that Nike ad?
Here we go.
Hey, can you run the ad?
No, don't run that.
Yeah, run the
This is
ad.
the ad. Yes.
What are the most hype ads just in like
Hype. Hype.
workout apparel I've ever seen. It's pretty
Major
cool.
partners.
It's like a monologue that Colin Kaepernick's giving, and it's just like hyping all these like athletes that have beaten the odds. It's pretty cool, badass ad. People got pretty pissed over Colin Kaepernick getting paid and being sponsored by Nike. I don't see the big fucking deal. But I mean, I think it's cool. I do think that companies taking stances is weird, though. I feel like
that
that's
is weird.
something that...
No, it's not. As a business, you try to do whatever you can to make money.
It's kind of like
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
it's a good business move. That's not a lie. But I don't feel that companies should be taking stances. That's one
Chick-fil-A
thing that I don't...
Well, I saw the ad itself. The ad itself is not a bad message. I think...
So you like the ad?
If it
So you
would have
like
been
Nike?
someone else besides other than Colin Kaepernick, I think it would have been better.
But it wouldn't
because
have...
it's
Who?
weird because I'm still
on.
no one has answered this question.
Michael Jordan's old ass?
No one has
wants to
answered this
listen to
question.
that.
What did
LeBron?
Colin
No.
Kaepernick
Should have put
sacrifice?
Tiger Woods on that.
What did look to this day? Someone please answer me. What the fuck did he sacrifice? What did he sacrifice?
career.
His career? He didn't have a career. He was already out
He
with
had
the
a
49ers.
career.
Didn't he have a chance at Baltimore?
He didn't get
Did he
hired
not
again.
have a chance at Baltimore?
I mean,
have a
he
job
had,
Did he not have a chance
he
at
had
Baltimore?
chances even
He didn't have
now.
a job in
He
there.
has.
He
no.
had chances even now.
Okay, so what did he sacrifice?
His career.
Yeah, he's
His
not
career
working.
what?
Is he working?
Is his career?
Is he
what?
working for
He
the
chose
NFL?
that. Did he not have a
Is he
chance?
working for the
Listen to me.
NFL?
I'm
No,
giving
he
you
didn't
facts.
chose that.
He's kneeling for you, all right?
He's not kneeling for me. He didn't do
kneeling
shit
for
for
you.
me. That motherfucker
He's
don't
kneeling
do
for
shit
you.
for me. Look, let me ask you this. What did he say? I'm still. You haven't
His
answered
job,
me.
I already told you.
How? Well, did he
Is
not,
he working?
Okay, was he not going to get hired by Baltimore?
I'm telling you, is he
Was
working?
he gonna?
No one's gonna
He was
hire
not
him.
going to hire at Baltimore because you can put up the story
If he
right
could
now.
work at the NFL,
He was gonna go work out too with the Seahawks.
Seahawks. So where?
Yeah.
What did he do?
It was just for
so,
show.
So to a third person,
Yeah.
Elias, what did he do with Baltimore? Why did he get the job at Baltimore? If
the
you can
guy's
tell-
better than
Can you tell
most of the
can you
backup
tell people who
quarterbacks in
watch
the
the show
league,
why
and he doesn't have a job.
Why he didn't get a job
I wonder
at
why.
Baltimore? Why he didn't get a job at
Well,
Baltimore?
more than likely it's because of the controversy they were already going through before. That.
Yes, but he still got offered a job.
Why
he
would
did not get offered a
why
job.
would they continue that controversy like status whatever?
So
it didn't make. If I was a Baltimore, it wouldn't make sense for them.
well, they wanted to get Colin Kaepernick. Baltimore did,
they didn't.
and Colin Kaepernick's girlfriend came out
Tabby.
and called Ray Lewis, who is the star of Baltimore, called him Uncle Tom. Basically ruined Colin Kaepernick's chances of going to Baltimore because she was talking shit about the owner and him. And the thing is, you can't do that when you're about to get a job because when you're in the real world, when you're getting a job, you try to present yourself accordingly because you need a damn job. Okay, so if you need a damn job, you're gonna do whatever's best to get that job. He had a chance at Seattle twice, and he didn't get it. So he didn't sacrifice shit as far as jobs. He chose not to be in the NFL, and then he sued him afterwards. So he had a chance to go to Denver. John Elway came out and already stated it. Guess what? He didn't want it. He didn't get it. So it's simple as that. So what has he sacrificed? That's number one. Number two,
His career.
he hasn't sacrificed shit because he got
His
43
career.
million off of this Nike ad. I think 43 million. Was
Yeah,
it?
congratulations, Colin.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
So I mean, I don't see the sacrifice. I don't see no sacrifice. Not only
working.
that,
career.
he didn't. What career? He didn't have a career. He was
You
already
just
out.
don't like him. That's why. You
No,
have such
I don't like
issues
him
with
because he was never a good quarterback.
That doesn't matter. Like to you,
He's
he's
better
not,
than-
he's
he's
not a
better
good
than-
quarterback. But honestly, he would have probably been better than any other quarterback the Texans had before Deshaun Watson.
And
mean-
he's better than most of the backup quarterbacks in
Yeah.
the league right now.
Name one.
So he's a
Name one.
McCown. There. Better than
McCown's
him.
been
Cole
in the league for a
McCoy.
long
Better
time.
than him.
Okay, Cole
There.
McCoy. Yeah.
So
They're the
he's-
exact same.
Hey, whoa! Not Cole McCoy.
Yeah, they're the exact same.
Nah, hell nah.
So my point is, he hasn't sacrificed shit. But I mean,
His
if y'all
career.
want to give him the money, y'all go ahead. It's y'all money, man. The good thing we're in America,
Yeah.
you can buy whatever the
true.
hell you want. Whatever.
Nike stock is up.
Yeah,
You can
Nike
invest
sucks.
in
Yeah.
Nike if you want.
If you want to.
Hey, good job, Nike.
Let him go. Hey,
All right, next up.
Oh shit.
Christ.
I know.
Sorry. Quick commercial break.
Hey, so the video got corrupted and couldn't finish it. But basically, we just talked about Triple G and Canelo. Canelo won. Triple G got cheated. Blah, 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 blah. But really quick, I just want to thank Em for being on today. Maybe she'll be on more often. She's definitely on the Hump Day show coming up this Wednesday. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching and listening. And links, descriptions below. And please share and like and whatever. Bye.